Have you ever heard of a carnivorous plant before? I'm sure you have. Carnivorous plants are plants that eat and get nutrients from small animals. They still use photosynthesis, though. I'm pretty certain you've heard of a Venus flytrap before, which is a type of carnivorous plant. However, have you wondered exactly how these plants catch and digest flesh? Well, I'm going to answer that question today. With that said, let's jump into the botanical world as I demonstrate how carnivorous plants catch and digest their food. Let's first see what carnivorous plants eat. What they eat depends, actually. Most species of carnivorous plants are on land. They eat a variety of things. The following is what they will likely ingest: flies, beetles, wasps, ants, moths, stink bugs, gnats, spiders, butterflies, centipedes, caterpillars, ladybugs, mosquitoes, snails, and slugs. However, they may also try to gobble up frogs, mice, rats, and even birds, although this is rare. Now, carnivorous plants that have their traps submerged under the water eat different stuff. Like bladderworts, who eat water fleas and wheel animals, but will occasionally eat bigger creatures, such as mosquito larvae and fish fry, which are juvenile fish. Okay, here's the part you've been waiting for. How do carnivorous plants catch their food? Well, this also depends on which species we're talking about. You see, each type of carnivorous plant has a special way of catching their lunch. Here are some species for examples. Venus flytrap. Venus flytraps secrete a sugary-smelling nectar that attracts insects and other animals. Then, the Venus flytrap's mouth closes, and before the critter knows it, it's trapped behind barbed teeth. Purple pitcher plant. In the wild, when it rains, these plants fill up with rainwater. Thirsty animals go into the water, but they can't manage to get out and drown soon after. Cape sundew. These carnivorous plants are absolutely deceptive. They produce a substance that looks like fresh dewdrops. However, the substance is not water, but powerful glue-like nectar on tentacles that traps any unsuspecting creature. Once the creature's caught, struggles by the animal make the plant loop around it over time, squishing it. Cobra lily. This species has two other names too. They are the California pitcher plant and the cobra plant. The cobra lily first captivates its prey with luscious nectar. Then, once inside the plant, it gets befuddled and confused by the fenestrations, translucent windows, and journeys deeper inside the plant, thinking it's escaping. It eventually drowns in the pool of fluids in the plant. Oh no! After that, you've probably been wondering, how do these plants digest meat? Well, they start digesting once the animal is inside the plant and dead. There are 5 ways to digest. The majority of carnivorous plants release their own gastric juices containing enzymes. The second way is that bacteria inside the plant could make the suitable enzymes it needs. In this case, only the bacteria make the juices and enzymes, not the plant. However, there's also a symbiotic relationship. That's when both the carnivorous plant and bacteria produce the enzymes. They're working together, hence the name symbiotic relationship. Pretty cool, right? There are two additional grosser ways of digesting. It involves, let's just say waste, okay? There are bugs called assassin bugs, which live on carnivorous plants like Roridula. After its victim lands on the plant and dies, without getting captured by the plant itself, the assassin bugs eat the snack. They drop their droppings. After that, the plant simply soaks the bug poop on its leaves, like it enjoys eating nastiness. The last method carnivorous plants use is equally disgusting. Sometimes used by certain kinds of pitcher plants, this way involves small blobs of goo that are appetizing to avifauna. When the birds start to gobble them up, they release their fecal matter. The pitcher plant then creates its digestive juices and dines on the feces. Alright, so once the animal or stool is ready, it takes a while for the juices with the enzymes to entirely digest. By the way, I think that the color of the juices vary, and the enzymes are protease enzymes. And when it's done digesting, the plant will show the aftermath. Nothing more than some pieces that are crunchy and yucky. Poor thing.